Hey, what's up guys, this is Kalewa here. Today I'm bringing you guys a deck that I just started working on. I've had different builds on it here and there, trying out the Teledad, trying out the Diva Dad, trying out a combination of both, but it always seemed to fail. I finally feel like I have one that's actually pretty good. I really like the way the deck works. It's pretty consistent, gets combos off like it should. So it's just the Destiny Diva Dad deck, basically, Absolute Zero deck, whatever you guys want to call it. I'll get into the deck list and let you guys know what I got for you guys so far. So, start off with the basic Destiny Hero engine. 1 Stratos, obviously. You have 2 copies of Malicious. I'm running 3 copies of Diamond Dude, just because I like Diamond Dude a lot. I like the ability to, late game, when you have all your monster searches already, just mill and hopefully hit a spell off of Diamond Dude. So I like him a lot. And then 1 copy of Ice Edge. Main purpose, it's good for back row hate, but it also lets you pitch cards to the grave. That, like, if say you have a dead Malicious in your hand, and you need that, it can set up for next turn Absolute Zero plays or Synchro plays and stuff like that. So I really like this card. I like it a lot more than Armageddon Knight and that other card, Dark Grepher. I like it a lot more than those two just because it's an elemental hero, so you can search it with Stratos, and it's a warrior, so you can search it with Rhoda, and it's a water for Absolute Zero. So yeah, so that's it for that. The Diva engine is very standard, so you run 3 copies of Deep Sea Diva, and 1 copy of Lost Brew Breaker. This card sucks to draw, but you can use it. What I like to do to not make him absolutely useless, if I draw into it, I'll just wait till I get my Absolute Zero out on the field. And then, well, I don't even know if that'll work. No, you can't do that, so whatever. I don't like drawing that card. So yeah. Next up, 2 Thunder Kings. It's just a good standalone card. You know, it slows decks down. It's a light, which is important for BLS. 1 copy of Sangan. Sangan searches a lot of your pieces that you need. So it'll get you your Divas, your Diamond Dudes, all kinds of cool things. So 1 copy is really good. 1 Plague. It's really important in this deck because if you draw into your Malicious when you already have one in the grave, it's so important to be able to stack that Malicious back on your deck and have it live again so you can remove it. So definitely a must-have in this deck. 3 Veilers. Important because it's light, but it's also one of the best defensive hand traps in the deck in the game right now. So should max out on those. They don't really prove too inconsistent, and if they are, like if I have multiples that are dead in my hand, and this is a tuner, so it's never really that dead. To your boss monsters, 1 Dark Armed and 1 BLS, fantastic. Dropping both of these at once normally nets you game, so it's very good to have these. 1 Gores and 2 Trags. These are very, very important. You need to run these. This is non-negotiable at all because you don't run any traps, not in this deck. So you hardly commit to the field. Trag is usually going to be pretty beefy, and the only thing that conflicts with Gores in this deck is Future Fusion. But I mean, it's really easy to play around that. So yeah. So that's all for the monsters. It's 23 monsters, and the rest of it is all spells. Specifically for Diamond Dude. That's why I didn't want to run any traps. So start off, 2 D-draws, self-explanatory. 2 dualities. You could probably try 3. I feel like 3 is a little overdoing it. It will add to the consistency, but those, I don't know. I just like 2, but 3 you could probably try it out and see how it works for you. 1 copy of Allure. Which is another reason I run 3 Diamond Dudes, because I can allure a Diamond Dude and not worry about, not drawing into another one later. So yeah. 1 Rhoda for very obvious reasons. I like 3 Miracle Fusions. 2, they don't like the dead draws. I like seeing this card because once you get your first Absolute Zero out and it dies, the other 2 are automatically live for the most part. So yeah. 1 Future Fusion. The only card that really conflicts with Diamond deck since it is a continuation. So, but it's really important because it sets up, you play this card, it sets you up for the rest of the game usually, so it's really good to open with this card. 1 Mind Control, you run a lot of tuners, so it's hardly ever dead. 1 Tech Smashing Ground, I don't really know why I put this in here, I just kind of You know, it allows you to smash ground your opponent's like Thunder King or something, then summon a Stratos and search, or summon your Diamond Dude and attack, you know, even summon an Ice Edge. So it's good. It helps you control the game. One Foolish Burial. I like this card a lot and very, very useful. For your Mally, your Plague Spreader, even just a random light or water that you need. Very good card in this deck. And then the rest are staples. So I have a Monster Reborn, I have one Dark Hole, one Heavy Storm, and two MSTs, which also conflict with Diamond Dude. But what I kind of want to do, but I don't want to invest too much in this deck. But if you guys can get your hands on two Night Beams and take this out, I would definitely recommend that. Fantastic, because you can rip into it with your Diamond Dude. It's a normal spell, and your opponent can't chain, whereas they can with this. So I really like Night Beam. If you guys have Night Beams, or you can get them pretty easily, run Night Beams in this deck. It's definitely better than MST in my opinion. It's in this deck at least. And that's it for the main deck, for the extra quickly. So I don't have 3 Absolute Zeros, so I'm running a Shining in replace of it. But you should probably just run 3 Absolute Zeros, ideally. Oops. Onto your tuners. Your synchros. 1 Cataster, 1 Brionic, and 1 Gaia for your level 6s. 1 Black Rose. Black Rose is still a very good card. It wins me a lot of games in other decks too. But the ability to nuke the field, don't underestimate that power. For your level 8s, 1 Stardust, 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Colossal Fighter. Since you do have warriors in this deck, Colossal Fighter comes out pretty beefy sometimes. So, and it's a good stall card if nothing else. And then onto your Exceeds, 1 Gachi, rank 2. I should probably run either another Gachi or a Dark Mist. But for right now, I don't seem to need more than 1. So, Gachi is just at 1. 1 only rank 3 that you have. 1 Maestroke and 1 Utopia. Pretty standard rank 4s. And then Utopia Ray is the last one, since I do run Mind Control and Utopia. So if you can Mind Utopia, you're in good shape. So that's it for the deck, guys. I hope you guys like it. I'm still testing it, but so far it's working out very, very well. I'm really happy with the way it's performing. So let me know what you guys think, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out, guys.